Hello and welcome. Today we're diving into a topic that changed the course of history: women's suffrage. But instead of just looking at when the woman got the right to vote, we'll explore a deeper question. What did the right really change? And why, even after voting rights were achieved, do women still face inequality in politics today? The modern suffrage movement began in the late 18th century with women like Olympe de Gouges, who in 1791 wrote the Declaration of the Rights of Woman and the Female Citizen. She was executed for daring to say that women deserved the same right as men, which was outrageous. Fast forward to the 19th century in the US, figures like Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton led decades of protest. Anthony was even arrested in 1872 for voting illegally, and in her trial she famously said the words, "Resistance to tyranny is obedience to God." Globally, suffrage came at different times. New Zealand was first in 1893. The UK gave partial voting rights, as we saw on the course this semester, to women in 1918. Mexico didn't pass full women's suffrage until 1953, and finally Switzerland was one of the last countries passing the vote in 1971. So, the right to vote was achieved, but did that really end gender inequality? Well, not really. As we can see nowadays, women hold only about 26% of parliamentary seats worldwide. In many countries, female politicians face harassment, threats, and even are discouraged from running for these positions at all. And here is where this really matters, because working class women, indigenous women, and even black women, their voices were often excluded from early suffrage movements and still face barriers today. So even as we talk about women as a collective, this wasn't really the case. The only women that actually were able to fight for this vote were mostly white women. This vote gave women a formal seat in the table, but social, cultural, and systematic barriers didn't just like magically disappear with this law. Some people argue, well, women have the same legal rights now, so the problem is just solved, right? Well, but that really is like a naive thought that ignores the deeper structures like unpaid care work, wage gaps, or lack of political support systems. True gender equality isn't just about the fact that you can vote. It's about participating and actually engaging in the society and have the power to shape society equally. Women's suffrage was a milestone, no one can deny that. But it was never the finish line, it was just the beginning. It spiked a broader fight for equality that continues today in different forms and in every country around the world. And as we continue this struggle, remembering where we came from help us understand where we need to go as well. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.